On today's health and wellness episode of ANOKHI Daily Spotlight TV, I'll be deconstructing popular diets. The South Beach diet emphasizes foods that are high in fiber and nutrients, and it promises to help you kick your cravings, jumpstart your weight loss, and keep those unwanted pounds off for life. The South Beach diet is broken down into 3 phases. Phase number 1 lasts for 2 weeks, and really what it does is take out all sugars, processed carbohydrates, fruits, and vegetables that are higher on the glycemic index from your diet. The main purpose is to get rid of that hunger cycle. Phase 2 lasts for as long as the dieter needs to reach their weight loss goal. What it does is reintroduce most vegetables and fruits into the diet, as well as whole grains, making your diet more well-rounded once again. Now, phase 3 is the maintenance phase, and it lasts for life. There's no list of foods that you can or can't eat. The primary principle is just to make good choices with foods that are full of fiber and nutrients. Now, a couple of notes for anybody that's thinking of doing the South Beach diet. First, make sure to stay hydrated. Sometimes when you take certain carbohydrates out of your diet, your body can react in an unpleasant manner. So make sure that you're hydrating well to keep your system functioning as well as possible. Now, because phase 1 of the South Beach diet eliminates sugars, processed carbohydrates, and fruit, many people can experience sugar withdrawal, which leads to headaches, nausea, and fatigue. Now, if you're experiencing any of these symptoms, you want to listen to your body and scale back on your workouts. It's important that you give your body enough time to rest. Now, diet number 2 is the Dukan Diet. The main concept here is to limit your carbohydrate intake in order to force your body to utilize fat for energy. Some of the main components of this diet include lean protein, oat bran, water, and a brisk 20-minute walk a day. While the Dukan diet has been gaining popularity over the last few years, it's still quite unfamiliar to the South Asian community because it restricts those carbohydrates such as roti, rice, and other grains like semolina and gram flour. Now, the Dukan diet also has 3 phases. The first phase, which is called attack, lasts somewhere between 2 to 7 days depending on how much weight needs to be lost. You can eat an unlimited quantity of 68 Dukan-approved protein choices with no carbs and no fat. Phase number 2 is called cruise, and it lasts for a varied amount of time. It's designed to allow an individual to achieve their weight loss goals at their own pace. This phase focuses on eating unlimited protein paired with 28 Dukan-approved vegetables. Once again, no fat and no starchy vegetables. And now we get to the final phase of the diet, which is called stabilization. In this phase, you can eat whatever you want, but you must follow 2 basic rules. Rule number 1, you must dedicate 1 day a week to eating only lean proteins. And rule number 2, you must consume oat bran on a daily basis in order to keep your body active. Now, a few additional points for those of you that are considering doing the Dukan diet. It may seem insignificant, but you have to make sure that you consume oat bran and drink plenty of water, particularly in phase 1 of the diet. Consuming a protein-only diet can be very difficult on the digestive system, so you want to make sure that you're supporting your digestive tract, therefore helping with regularity. Now, in terms of working out, you really want to scale back as the diet recommends. The body uses carbohydrates for energy, and when we don't give it carbohydrates in phase 1, you're going to be feeling pretty weak and tired, and therefore not having enough energy to do exercise. I hope you found this episode helpful and that you refer to some of these tips when you choose to embark on any of these diets. For more of our show, catch us on ANOKHImedia.com and our YouTube channel, and be sure to interact with us on Facebook and Twitter.